Ever wondered if someone has a crush on you? A question that can be both thrilling and nerve-wracking. Well, today we're going to delve into the 8 signs that may indicate someone is harboring feelings for you. And we're not just making this up. Each of these signs is backed by comprehensive psychological research. So whether it's that cute barista or your longtime colleague, you might just discover they've been crushing on you all along. Stay tuned as we dive into the first sign. Sign number 1, they give you more attention. Now this might sound quite obvious, but it's often overlooked. You see, when someone is attracted to another person, they tend to pay more attention to them. Not just in terms of time spent, but also in the quality of that attention. They hang on to every word you say, and they're genuinely interested in your thoughts and experiences. Research in the field of social psychology backs this up. Studies have shown that people are more likely to focus their attention on individuals they find attractive. This attention can manifest in various ways, from more frequent conversations to simply noticing when you've changed your hairstyle or are wearing a new outfit. So if you notice that someone is giving you a lot more attention than usual, it could be a sign that they're attracted to you. So if someone seems overly attentive, they might just have a crush on you. Sign number 2, their body language changes around you. Body language is an essential aspect of human communication, often speaking louder than words. It's an unspoken language that can reveal our most genuine emotions. When someone has a crush on you, their body language may undergo subtle changes even if they're trying to hide their feelings. Psychological studies have demonstrated that people unconsciously mimic the body language of those they're attracted to. This phenomenon, known as mirroring, is a powerful indicator of attraction. It could be as subtle as matching your posture, mirroring your gestures, or repeating your speech patterns. Moreover, research has shown that people tend to lean in towards those they're attracted to, subconsciously trying to close the distance. They may also exhibit open body language, like uncrossed arms and legs, indicating comfort and interest. So, pay attention to these subtle cues. Subtle changes in body language could mean more than you think. Sign number 3, they remember small details about you. Yes, you heard it right. When someone is attracted to you, they tend to remember even the tiniest details about your life. It could be your favorite color, your go-to coffee order, or that childhood story you shared once. This isn't just guesswork, it's backed by science. According to psychological studies, people tend to store more information about those they're attracted to. Why? Because our brains prioritize information that we find interesting or important. So if someone remembers that you prefer almond milk in your latte, or the name of your first pet, it's not just their good memory at work. It's a sign that they're genuinely interested in you and your life. So the next time you notice someone remembering the little things about you, take note. If they remember the little things, they're likely interested. Sign number 4, they maintain eye contact more often. Now, this might seem a bit intense, but eye contact has a lot to say about attraction. According to psychological studies, when people are attracted to someone, they tend to look at them more often. It's not just a casual glance, it's a lingering look that holds an unspoken conversation. They say eyes are the windows to the soul, and it seems like someone's trying to peek into yours. This is backed by research from the National Institute of Mental Health, which suggests that prolonged eye contact is a key component of emotional communication and can indicate deep personal connection or interest. But remember, it's not just about the duration of the eye contact, but also the frequency. If you notice them stealing glances your way or catching your eye across the room, it's a pretty good sign. So if they can't seem to look away, they might just like you. Sign number 5, they often initiate conversation. Now this might seem like a simple, everyday occurrence, a bit of chit-chat here and there, but it's actually a strong indicator of attraction. Studies in the field of social psychology have found that we're more likely to strike up a conversation with someone we're attracted to. It's a subconscious way of trying to get closer to that person, to learn more about them, to create a connection. It's not just about talking about the weather or what's on the telly tonight. It's about sharing thoughts, opinions, and ideas. It's about engaging and interacting. So, if you notice that someone consistently starts conversations with you, it might not be a mere coincidence. It could be a sign that they have a crush on you. If they're always the one to start the chat, consider it a sign. Sign number 6, they act nervous around you. Have you noticed them fidgeting, stuttering, or blushing around you? These are signs of nervousness, and they might indicate that this person has a crush on you. It's a common human response to feel anxious around someone we're attracted to. In fact, research in the field of social psychology supports this. Studies have shown that when we're around someone we're interested in, our heart rate increases. We may start to sweat, and our speech may even become more rapid. It's our body's natural response to the excitement and anticipation of being near someone we find attractive. You see, our brain releases adrenaline, the fight or flight hormone, which can lead to these physical reactions. So next time you observe these signs, take a moment to consider that this person might be more than just nervous. Nervousness could be a sign of a secret crush. Sign number 7, they tease you. Let's delve into this one, shall we? Playful teasing is often a sign of attraction, and it's not just us saying it, it's backed by research. According to a study from the University of Kansas, people often use humor and teasing as a means of showing interest and gauging the other person's interest level. Teasing can take many forms, from gentle ribbing about your quirks to playful challenges. It's a way of engaging with you, of creating a unique dynamic that's just between the two of you. It's about sparking that delightful tension that's the hallmark of many a romantic comedy. But remember, it's all about the tone and the context. If it's light-hearted, reciprocal, and leaves you feeling good, that's the sweet spot. And if it's coming from someone you've noticed showing other signs we've discussed, well, you might just have a secret admirer on your hands. If they're always teasing you, it could mean they like you. Sign number 8, they compliment you. It's a universal truth. We all love to hear good things about ourselves. But when a person has a crush on you, the compliments tend to come in thick and fast. They may comment on your appearance, your talents, your sense of humor, or any other attribute they find appealing. Compliments are a tried and tested method of gaining favor with someone. It's not just about flattery, though. Psychological studies suggest that when we compliment someone, it's often because we're attracted to them. This stems from our desire to make them feel good about themselves, in the hope that they'll associate those positive feelings with us. So, if you notice someone showering you with compliments more than usual, don't dismiss it as simple politeness or flattery. It could be a subtle hint that they're attracted to you. Frequent compliments could be a sign of a crush. So there you have it, 8 signs someone might have a crush on you. Let's take a quick recap, shall we? First, we have increased attention. If someone is constantly around you or showing a notable increase in their attention towards you, it might be a sign. Psychologically, when we like someone, we tend to want to be around them more. Next is body language. Subtle signs like mirroring your actions or always facing towards you could signify a crush. This is backed up by numerous studies that emphasize the role of non-verbal communication in expressing our feelings. Then we have the memory of small details. If someone remembers the little things about you, it's a strong indication of their interest. Psychologists often link this to the concept of selective attention. We also talked about frequent eye contact. It's been proven that when we like someone, we tend to maintain eye contact with them more often. The initiation of conversations is another sign. This indicates a desire to know more about you and to engage with you. Next is nervousness. If someone acts jittery or anxious around you, it could mean they're worried about making a good impression. Teasing is another sign. It's a playful way of getting your attention and is often used as a flirting technique. Lastly, compliments. Genuine compliments show admiration and could be a sign of a crush. Remember, these are general signs and individual behavior can vary, but if you notice these signs, there's a good chance someone might have a crush on you.